7% tax on all your retirement income. IRA distributions, Social Security, dividends, capital gains. Everything at 7% flat. In America, Dave would pay 22 to 32% on that same income. Italy offers this deal to foreign retirees who move to towns under 30,000 people. The program expanded in April 2026. 74 new municipalities now qualify. Almost nobody in America knows this exists. So what would Dave's life actually look like? The tax savings, the real costs, and the bureaucratic reality nobody talks about. Meet Dave, 64 years old, retired electrician from Columbus, Ohio. $1,800 a month in Social Security. He's got $60,000 in his array, divorced, 2 adult kids in different states. His Columbus rent eats $1,100 of those $1,800 every month. After groceries, utilities, and his truck payment, Dave has maybe $200 left for everything else. Doctor visits, his daughter's birthday gift, joy. Dave heard about Italy from a neighbor who read something online. The 7% tax rate sounds too good to be true. Let's check the math. Dave withdraws $2,500 a month from his IRA to supplement Social Security. In Ohio, that gets taxed at 22%. That's $550 a month to the IRS. $6,600 a year. In Italy, under the 7% flat tax, Dave pays $175 a month. Annual savings, $4,500. That's not everything, though. Dave still pays U.S. federal taxes on his Social Security. Italy doesn't change that. Now the living costs. A 2-bedroom apartment in Lecce, southern Italy, runs $600 a month. Dave's Columbus apartment costs $1,100. Groceries in Lecce average $200 a month for one person. Dave pays $320 in Columbus. Italian healthcare is public and basically free for residents. Add utilities, transport, and dining out, Dave's total monthly budget in Lecce comes to $1,200. Same lifestyle in Columbus costs $2,100. But there's a catch. Dave needs the elective residency visa. It requires proving $31,000 in annual passive income. No work allowed. Dave's $1,800 Social Security plus $2,500 IRA withdrawal equals $4,300 a month. $51,600 a year. He qualifies. So what does Dave's week look like in Lecce? Tuesday morning, he walks to the market on Via Trinchese. Tomatoes cost €1 per kilo. Fresh mozzarella, €3. A bottle of local wine, €4. Dave spends 15 minutes choosing between 12 different olive oils. Wednesday lunch at Osteria del Tempo. Pasta, house wine, espresso, €12 total. The same meal in Columbus would cost $35 and taste worse. Dave discovers the afternoon passeggiata. Entire families walk the streets between 5 and 7 p.m. No phones out, just talking. Thursday evening, Dave attempts ordering in Italian. The waiter smiles, switches to English, then brings him wine he didn't order but definitely wanted. Back in Columbus, Dave's social life consisted of grocery runs and nodding at neighbors. Here, he somehow ended up at a neighborhood festa until midnight. The climate helps. December in Lecce means 15 degrees Celsius. Sunny. Dave wore shorts on Christmas Day for the first time in 40 years. Saturday mornings, Dave takes the train to Otranto. 40 minutes, €3. The Adriatic Sea in January looks better than Lake Erie in July. But Italy isn't paradise. The bureaucracy will test every ounce of Dave's patience. Opening a bank account requires 5 different appointments. The codice fiscale takes 3 weeks. The permesso di soggiorno, another month. Every document requires translation, apostille, and perfect timing. Dave discovers that Italian office hours mean Italian office hours. Closed from 1 to 4 p.m. Closed Saturdays. Sometimes closed because it's Tuesday. The 7% tax rate requires maintaining Italian tax residency. Miss the 183-day threshold, lose the benefit. Then there's his daughter's wedding next May. Round trip from Bari to Columbus runs $1,400 in peak season. Dave budgets accordingly. The language barrier is real but manageable. Most Italians under 50 speak some English. Google Translate handles grocery lists and doctor appointments. Internet speed in southern Italy averages 30 megabits. Streaming works fine. Video calls with the grandkids work better than they did in Columbus. So what's the verdict for Dave? After taxes, after bureaucracy, after every reality check the retirement blogs skip, Dave saves $4,500 a year in taxes. $900 a month in living costs. That's $16,200 in annual savings. The bureaucracy is brutal. The distance from family is real. But Dave goes from scraping by on $1,800 a month to actually living. For the first time in 20 years, Dave gets to choose what his Tuesday looks like. That's worth more than any tax savings. What about you? Are you thinking about Italy's 7% tax program? Drop your situation in the comments. Age, monthly income, what's holding you back? I read every comment, and your stories help shape what I research next. Until then, take care of yourself. Dave is fictional, but the 7% tax rate is real. And somewhere right now, a real Dave is calculating whether Italy could change everything. The question isn't whether you can afford to move to Italy. The question is whether you can afford not to explore what 7% could mean. 20 years from now, Dave won't remember the paperwork. He'll remember the December afternoon he realized he could finally breathe.